folks, and how's it going? Now, yes, you are seeing my dinosaur collection. Yes, we're going to do an updated tour video on this, but I know it's spooky season, but I want to do an update because I haven't done an update in a while on this. I had a video that actually was supposed to be set up for last month, September, but now it's October 1st, and things got out of hand. So I'm just going to redo the whole video. I was going to do a voiceover for it instead, but I'm going to go through everything one by one in this whole room of what I have on display. There is some stuff that is downstairs I do not want to display, do not wish to display yet. One day, whenever the heck we have a new place, a bigger collection room, because I share this room with our lovely living dinosaurs, the reptiles. There's Lucky right there. Hi, buddy. He's so adorable. They're all adorable. Oh, there's Mavis. Hi. We have a whole video on our little zoo, so look for that video as well. But I'm going to start off by showing you what I can, again, what's on display, and again, hopefully in the future I can have everything. And I want to have a little more organization, but we'll get to it as I go through these shelves with you guys. So let's begin on a random wall. Okay, starting off over here, we have this awesome, cool wooden logo, Jurassic Park logo from Meyer. I got it for like $7-8 a couple months back. It's not bad. It's really cool. Again, this Mr. DNA painting I made myself. Not the best, but hey, you know, I did it when I was bored. Same with this Mosquito and Amber painting as well on the canvas. I actually love this. I was going to make a video of me painting this, but it never turned out that way. There's some band stuff. I love the Ghost Side, one of my favorite bands, along with the Anchor. These you recognize in the video. Former coworker of mine at a previous job made these for me. I appreciate it. I love this. I love the logo, the wood logo, and then my face as well. And then this. My mom swears something down. She got this for me at a random Kmart in North Carolina, I believe. I was like 3 or 4 when this happened, but because I don't remember it being purchased, obviously. I was a kid, but I've had this forever, and now it kind of serves as a makeshift window cover until I can get curtains in here. And I've been lazy on that, but hey, that's on me, so let's move on. Yeah, starting over by the door right here. That's how you enter the room, in case you guys didn't know how doors work. Here's art made by Jay Jurassic. Thank you, Jay. Love this. That guy's awesome. He made this and sent this to me. This is great. I don't think he made this for me, but, you know, general. Oh, you can see my shirt. It's Halloween. Michael Myers. I know I'm not wearing the right shirt for this video. Oh, no. It's all right. Here's Crash McCreary artwork that is actually in this other postcards. I need to display these better, but this is the best I could do. I just absolutely love this. I couldn't help it. Especially I love how this is displayed, because this is taller versus all these are on an angle. Also by Jay as well, Jurassic World. I know, sorry, you can see the light, but it's okay. Return to Nublar. I love this. I would love this poster. Like, I do love this poster, but I really wish this was an official poster. It'd be great, but Jay, this is awesome. He also did this as well. It's like an Alan Grant, like, voting thing, whatever. I just love this as well. Alan Grant's one of my favorite characters in the movie. Same with Dr. Ian Malcolm, but who doesn't love Dr. Malcolm, right? Over here, I got this for free from a Big Lot. I asked kindly if I can have it, if they were going to toss it out, and they said, sure, take it. There was another one I was going to take, and I didn't. I left it behind for somebody else. Hopefully someone took it. It was like a cutesy, like, T-Rex, you know, for, like, kids. I think it's like a Imaginext T-Rex. I thought it was cool, but now I'm like, I want this. I love how it says selfie zone's all scratched up, but the Giganotosaurus. Got this as well from, I believe, Pinball Pete's a couple years back. This was like a posters hanging around. Looks like it fell. I need to readjust it, put it in a different frame that fits it. But this is for the Jurassic Park pinball machine as well. This I got from my buddy Ryan, I believe. Ryan, if you send this to me, thank you, buddy. I think this was, I can't remember where some of the stuff came from, so I apologize. So thanks, Ryan, for this. Camp Cretaceous. I love the colors. Looks like the Barbasol can colors. Behind here, let me just move these out of the way. Sorry, folks, for that weird angle. But here is a comic book poster of a Jurassic Park Redemption series. I will go over that eventually one day. I love how there's little, like, almost like pipino fibers or some kind of like feathering on like the tails of these Triceratopses. Triceratops eye? I don't know. But anyways, this is a cool poster. I got it for $8 off eBay. It's not bad at all. It's really great. Let's put everything back carefully. Yeah. And let's start above. Here's all the flying dinosaurs, aka flying reptiles, pteranodons, and other dons and other actyls and all that fun stuff. I will go over these eventually one day as well. Absolutely love that Juice from Riggy back there from Jurassic Park, Lost World Jurassic Park and whatnot. But yeah, there's all these up there for you guys to check out. Okay, there's the Jurassic World logo from like a t-shirt or something, and then ticket for the live tour. The first time I went 2 times, like, you know, me and my buddy Andrew and his girl Sarah, and then me and my girl. That was our first official date together as a couple. So it's been there twice. I'd like to go again one day, but hopefully, not expensive, but it is kind of pricey. There's tickets as well for the second movie. The third movie, unfortunately, it was digital tickets, so that sucks, but it's alright. This is the first ever souvenir I got from the live tour. This banner poster. I forget what the heck these are called. I'm just calling them banners. I could be wrong. I know it's kind of like a flag, but I know it has a name. So if anybody knows the name, correct me kindly, please, in the comments. But I just don't know what the heck these are called. I just call them banners. I think that's safe. But that, I have a bag, and the second other souvenirs I think are around here somewhere. So we'll go over that eventually. Down here as well, or over here I should say, we have the squishy T-Rex Incarnatoris that came from those eggs you break open with a little, like, you know, bone. You smack it and whenever they're squishy. We had a video on these, but I accidentally deleted it before we did anything, so I'll do a video on them separately. Just did a video on these as well. These are the finger puppets from Lost World. Have the entire collection down there as well. And in front, we have this lovely King Kong from the recent Godzilla X Kong movie. Cup, I love this. King Kong's my absolute favorite. There's Jurassic World cup from the Dollar Tree. Nothing's fancy. I have these I use for my backgrounds for the videos when I'm reviewing figures. Different dinosaurs. These are like $5, $6, $7 I think from Party City. I did a video on this as well. King Kong again. Let's go down the line. Why the heck not? Different King Kong Funkos and everything. This is from the recent movie as well. I absolutely love this. It was an awesome movie. Right here next to Kong is this awesome Amber Cane umbrella. There is a different version that's out and about now. I kind of want to pick that up. This was for my sister. Her birthday, I think a couple years ago. I absolutely love this thing. It's so great. I know the mosquito's just printed inside, you know, it's just stuck in there, but it looks so awesome. I love that thing. Alright, and from the top, well, as you can see on the wall back there, there's a blanket I got for no less than $5 at the flea market. No joke. I washed it. It's pretty good condition. It takes up almost the entire wall, but we have this awesome Apatosaurus up here I got for $8 at a thrift store, and it's amazing. Back here, I got the skulls. That skull right there is from Fuzzy Fossils, also in cahoots with Giant Microbes. Love them. That was a Squishmallow stack Triceratops for my sister. Again, more of the sauropods up here. I love this Mamenchisaur plush from the Lost World, one of my absolute favorites, along with this, you know, it's derpy looking. I love this Stegosaurus, but here's the other Stegosaurus that came from that toy line as well. There's original plush Dilophosaurus, Velociraptor. That Stegosaurus came from the Jurassic Park live tour, but I found it at a thrift store for a couple bucks, so I thought it was a good steal. My Velociraptor puppet, that thing is so beat up. That is, yeah, my hand can barely fit in there now, but oh my goodness. Bumpy, I got that for my girl before we started dating. From like one of the crane machines. You saw that in a recent video. That's the best way I could display the little T-Rex puppet, but I can still get up here. I need a step ladder though. Take it down whenever I need it for props. Here's another T-Rex puppet as well. There's a T-Rex balloon somehow surviving from my birthday from a couple of years ago. There's the, I think Tinostraphus is what it's called, Mosasaur, Plesiosaur, Elasmosaurus, everything. So here's just all the plush. I got her this from the live tour, the Triceratops. That was great. Now the thrift store find the Velociraptor. I think Dave & Buster's are having these as prices, I believe, and there's like a few more. And then we're gonna move down over here. Here is all the keychains so far. These are just found randomly and whatnot. This used to have a poop on it, like no joke. This had a little tiny pile of poop, and it was on her bag for a while and it fell off. So we decided to retire it, cleaned it as best we could. Now it's on display with the rest of them right here. And then we're gonna go down here with the When Dinosaurs Ruled the Earth badge. I used to use it as an old job, which might go back to that job, so I might reuse this again for that place. And then also, this is hers. I put it on here, I thought it would be cool. I found Return to Engine, Raptor Pen, keychain. So let's move on to this shelf next. Alright, we're going to start here, but I forgot. My apologies, I didn't show you all what the heck is up here. There is the other Plesiosaurus that I have. Again, that is in a recent video I believe I did with all the marine reptiles as best I could. There is a little Brachiosaurus. Gallimimus in the same color as the retro version. Postosuchus, which is super hard to find, so I'm happy as hell I have one and I'm keeping it right there. This is from a trade from the flea market. I'd love to get better protection from it, but right now it's pretty decent condition. I absolutely love it. Seeing Malcolm from New Series 2, Jurassic Park, original Kenner toy line. And all down here are all the vehicles that I have, even the mini ones that we have from here as well. Again, I absolutely love these. I'm happy as hell I found this too, this Biosyn one. Like, that is just so crazy to me that they have Biosyn. I had to get it. Again, literally rating, they're both big players in both books that they never talked about until the last movie. Here's from not Lost World, sorry, Jurassic Park 3 toy line. I love this little thing. And it's just a little vehicle, little dude catching a dinosaur, which is having me dimension now, which is not a dinosaur, but pretty interesting. Same with this as well. Another Jurassic Park 3, a little micro series. Pickup truck with capture rod, yeah, and the little pteranodon as well. Here is Ms. Ronnie's helicopter, if you can see right there. There's the numbers there from Ms. Ronnie's. There's Muldoon's beat up muddy Jeep. There's the Jeep all clean. Here's a couple of keychains that I have. That's from Five Below. I kind of thought it was cool. I can't remember where the heck this came from, but this little scorpion looks like it's amber, so I thought it was kind of neat. It kind of fits. There's the skull from the T-Rex, which is in on my girl's shelf because she wanted the T-Rex skull. I have the Raptor one up there. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. Nedry's Jeep 12. Engine one from the Lost World. Speaking of Lost World, there's a little Matchbox Action Systems. There's a little Lost World vehicle along with the metal die-cast Pegsaurus. I believe this would be Eddie Carr as well. Yeah, it says so right there, Eddie Carr. There's a little eraser of Indominus Rex. There's another one from the Lost World. We got Roland Tembo right down there, along with a Humvee and a tiger striped Velociraptor. And then this came from a coworker of mine when they went to Kansas. Check out this little like dinosaur park out that way. I totally forgot the name of it, but I want to go there one day. It is on my list. So let's move on to this shelf now. Starting up here, we have this cool little teacher's pet. You open up a little book inside. Obviously, it's dinosaur themed. His name's Dino. And at the end of the little book, it's kind of cute. They're like, let's also watch our favorite movie, Jurassic Park. Like, yeah, I don't think it's meant for kids at the time, but hey, it's whatever. There is a T-Rex, I forget the name for some reason, Christmas ornament. That's what the heck it's called. I'm not a big Christmas guy, but thought it was kind of cool. Topper from Universal Studios Cup T-Rex, even though it has 3 fingers, but we'll ignore that. There's actually a Christmas version of this as well, which I find interesting. And here's the Jurassic Park 30th anniversary 3-pack. Got this from Walmart when it was on, I think it was on sale. A couple bucks off. Same with this is the first ever one that got a lot of views. The Camp Cretaceous Captives eggs, opening those. Little King Kong, again, I love King Kong. There's a patch down there. I can't show you what the rest of the patch says, but it says Jurassically, another word I can't say, that I'd rather not say on YouTube, but some people do. I'm trying to keep it clean as best I could. There is a cup from the Jurassic World Live Tour. Again, I didn't buy it from Live Tour. I got it from the thrift store for a couple bucks. Little copies, all these little guys. Some claws. I'm still missing. I have another one of these that's actually black. It's just completely missing. Don't know what the heck it is. Little notebook I made. Little micro series as well. I had to do some surgery and fix them up as best I could. Little canteen. Jurassic World canteen. Good to Grow Topper, blue, and then the T-Rex as well. One with the McDonald's cups back there, back there. I think I have the Brachiosaurus back there as well. Dr. Pepper cans with blue and Beta, and then the T-Rex. I actually like this flavor was pretty good. I can't remember, it's called like dark berry or something. Here's these little guys, the Jurassic World Bike Club, I believe. There's new ones coming out. Again, I only collect the ones that are just Jurassic Park related. There is the copy from the 30th anniversary eggs. Here's all these Dakin figures as well. Little metal die cast. Absolutely love these things. Great. I have both of these now. I've had this for the longest time, and I found this recently at a flea market a couple months ago. There's some candy dispensers right there. Little, I believe this does still work. I think. Turn the fan on. Nope, doesn't work. It's all right. With a fan, helicopter blade, spin, T-Rex. Sucker container, custom Dairy Queen. There's a little Barbasol can back there, a little Lost World water bottle, fruit snacks back there, a T-Rex ornament again, glass, the Squeeze, the Panic Pete squeeze toy. That's like reminiscent to Nedry's. I know his was called differently, but similar design. There's Barbasol cans. This is a new recent addition. This is from the thrift store that my sister I found, but I couldn't grab, so I asked my sister to grab it for me, and she did, so thank you for that. It's actually a solar-powered, like, orange light. I don't know if it works. Let's see. Oh, kind of, like, gets a glow for a second, but it's not really, doing much. Yeah, see? It's supposed to be solar powered. I left it in the sun, but it's not working. I don't know what the heck's wrong with it, but hey, whatever, it's fine. It looks like a cool little amber chunk. I love it. 3D printed Carnotaurus skull, T-Rex statue from Lost World. The little Jurassic Park makeup profusion thing my girl bought, she never really used it as much, so just put it in here. Another little ornaments, the VHS tape. And then this collection up there. Scaff and Nublar. And, that's from a candy. It's supposed to be like a tube, but like you put the piece together, you have a toy. I found that at like a thrift store and like a bag of random stuff. Slap bands from Jurassic World. Funkos. I love those. I want to find the original non-sparkle edition Mr. DNA, but that will do for now. Nedry as well. We have 2 Triceratops up here. We have these koosh balls. I absolutely love these koosh balls. They're so great. So cool. I only have 2 out of the 4, and there's a total of 4. I'm missing the Raptor and the Stegosaurus. There's a little Dilophosaurus I sort of repainted. I made it look all dingy and all that stuff, and added a different, like added the white belly and whatnot, and painted the teeth. Because this is like one of those 12-inch basic figures that don't move much, but I absolutely just love it. I had to get it. Lost World vehicle. This is from a video that should be out soon. We actually filmed this a month ago, and I just haven't done nothing to it. But this is like Halloween-esque, but cool. It looks similar to like the Triceratops design, kind of, you know, like same with that one, but I want to keep it up there. Moving on now, we have these keychains from Giant Microbes. Again, thank you for sending these to me. This is T-Rex claw. This is T-Rex tooth. You know, I think this is supposed to be a Velociraptor claw. I don't know why it's mislabeled, but maybe it's not mislabeled. Maybe I'm wrong, but we have a claw, a tooth, mammoth tusks, which is cool, and then a little trilobite, which I absolutely love this thing. This is so cool. My girl has the Megalodon tooth on her bag, so, you know, that's one of the ones that's supposed to be from here, but yeah, I absolutely love these things. One of my personal favorites, the Paraswallowfus, love it. I have the hand puppet there, along with the finger puppet up there as well. There's a basic figure. There's one from Kenner, the Hammond collection, and the Mattel and everything, on the other duck-billed hadrosaur dinosaurs as well. I'm just got all these back here. Hope you guys have seen everything. I kind of set up scenes as best I could, especially that back there. And that computer came from a larger Amber collection. Hammond, I found for like, I think, like 50 cents somewhere. I can't remember what the heck it is. There's the Amber collection. Hammond collection, Malcolm, Amber collection, Hammond, Raptor, and Dilophosaurus, the first film. There's, I almost said Muldoon, that's not Muldoon. That is Ray Arnold, along with the Power Grid thing, and Raptor came with it. Red Rex got for Christmas. Absolutely love it. I still need to find the original one. I would love to find the original Red Rex. I know it's super hard and super like expensive, and also they're always broken sometimes. There's the baby dinosaurs. I'm trying to get the whole collection. I believe, yeah, these 3 back here are from Jurassic Park 3, so I have those. I'm missing his egg. Had this since the movie came out. This is from Lost World, and this is Lost World. King Kong. Here is Nedry, along with Dilophosaurus and his Jeep as well. I was going to modify this. I had stuff to modify it. I just never opened it, so I'm just leaving it where the heck it's at. Malcolm, or not Malcolm, oh my goodness. Oh my god, I can't talk. Dr. Grant. Dr. Alan Grant from the Funko Soda figures from the Five Below. Bought it. I didn't care if it was a chase or not. I just love it. It looks so good. The Headbutters, Pachycephalosaurus. Love all these. Sticky Mullock as well. So that right there is this shelf. And before I move to the next shelf, I'm going to show you the buttons. So I think, yeah, we're going to start off showing these as well. I almost forgot about these before we go to the next shelf. These are all the Jurassic Park pin buttons. Or pin back buttons, I guess. Most of these I got in a large eBay buy from a couple years ago, and I love how the back of these are made. I think it was made in Grand Rapids, Michigan, or at least that's where they were assembled, so it's funny that that's my home state. Obviously you can't tell from all the Detroit Zoo visits that we do. Love these. It's actually had a 4th one, the Velociraptor, but gave it to my girl, and it's on her pin board. But I have the Dilophosaurus and Nedry and Mr. DNA. Love it. From Universal, from my good buddy. Thank you so much for sending those. These I got off eBay as well. I guess there's like a few of these. It's funny enough because when I first ordered it, I ordered these 2, and the person was like, "Oh, enjoy your Stegosaurus and T-Rex." I'm like, "That's Triceratops," but you know what? It's fine. It's fine. No big deal. But yeah, I think there's a couple more I'm missing. I think there's like a Pteranodon one I'm missing, but then we have these as well. There's another one of these I'm missing. It's a Brachiosaurus. I think there's a T-Rex too. Love these. 30th Anniversary Edition. Love that. Upside down Jurassic Park vehicle. Oh, it's all broken. That came from like a party blind bag thing. It's weird, but maybe if I find another one, I'll do a video on that. There's Something to Survive. Love these Lost World ones, especially this one that changes. You can see it. I have a crap ton of these. I still have like, I think like 6 or 7 left of these. I've been giving out to friends here and there. So we had to get a free DVD. I'm sure someone wore that, like Best Buy or Blockbuster or whatever the heck it is. And then all these from friends as well. So that's my pinboard collection. And moving down here, this is mostly all my carnivores. There are some other shelves as well, but this is mostly all the carnivores. So obviously we have the raptors and raptor-esque dinosaurs right here. We have the Indoraptor. Absolutely love the Indoraptor. Don't care what people say. New figure coming out with better sculpted teeth. I might snag it, but I don't know. I kind of like this. This was like the first one I got when Mattel was releasing the toy line, with a blue figure from my friend. So I have that. Those are the first two. But kind of like it. I have him displayed as best I could. He hasn't fallen over so far. Knock on wood. But there's some items right there I should put on the walls. T-Rex chart and Velociraptor fencing. Sorry, the bearded dragon is going crazy for some reason. Forget what the heck this is called. It's from the Chaos toy line. I'm sorry, the names escape me right now. I know it's like something like Archaeopteryx, I believe, or something like that. I can't remember, so I apologize. If I can remember, I'll put the name down right here if I can find it for you guys. But there's an awesome repainted Pyroraptor from my buddy Ryan. Thank you, Ryan. Okay, all these back here. Some of these are repainted by me, some are by friends, some are just that way. Those are all my raptors. Show you as best I could. This one of my favorites, the Chaos Raptor right there. Little Funko extra Velociraptor. I love this one from Jurassic Park 3. I've had this since Jurassic Park 3 came out. Absolutely love this little ridiculous Velociraptor, even though he can't stand that well. More little dinosaur guys, little carnivores, Herrerasaurus. I've done videos on these as well. I absolutely love this sculpt. And I absolutely love this too, so thanks Ted again. That's awesome for making that for me. I appreciate it. But I love this sculpt right here. Some of the other ones, and here's all the Tyrannosaur-esque type ones going long. He's not Tyrannosaur, but you know what I mean. There's T-Rex. One from Jurassic Park 3. I probably should do a video on the Jurassic Park 3 ones. I'll probably do that next as well. Here's Dilophosaur. There's the little Venom that was made by J Jurassic. Thanks, buddy. Novel accurate Dilophosaurus repaint my buddy Andrew made for me, so thanks, Andrew. Have to have the goat, painted myself. I found the goat. It's like a Schleich or Papo goat. I think it's Schleich. And it just looked too good, so I just added the markings myself based off the movie. Giganotosaurus, another King Kong. Like I said, I absolutely love King Kong. Here is the Hammond Collection Concavinator. And here's the Mattel Concavinator. They're both Mattel, but this is the Hammond Collection. And then this is the regular release. There was another one release that came out, but it looked too much like a parrot, so I just kind of avoid that one. Here's all the berries back there, and all my repaint of my Irritator. Kind of wish I would have kept one original, but I don't have one. Well, but it's fine. I'm sure I'll find it at the thrift store. Carcharodontosaurus, absolutely love it. Majungasaurus, one of my absolute favorites. There's all the Spinosaurus back there. Again, they're all kind of leaning on each other. Most of these guys need support because they don't want to stain anymore after quite a while. So there's Laserdisc Jurassic Park back there. Indominus Rex, love it. I love this T-Rex from Camp Cretaceous toy line. I think this is like one of the better sculpts they've ever done. I know this is the Hammond Collection one's great. I don't own that one, but hopefully one day I will. But yeah, everybody loves that one. And I've had that since the Lost World little baby T-Rex. But and then the final shelf. Most of my, well, as you can see, ceratopsians and whatnot. So we're getting over these. These are just little display Halloween stickers that we put on the tanks with lizards. Here's a bucket full of stuff. I have my popcorn bucket up there. I think this is my girl's popcorn bucket full of her stuff. I got that before we started dating. There is the Allosaurus right down there, Carnotaurus. I love this one. This is from the Lost World toy line. That was actually from a trade from a, I want to go buy something from somebody. It didn't go, like, it was missing a bunch of pieces and it got to be damaged. I returned it. They apologized. They sent this back to me as an apology item, which I thought was cool, so I appreciate that. So thank you for whoever you are. Again, the name escapes me. I'm sorry, but it was a few years ago. I'm so sorry. I can't remember right now. I know I sound like an old person. Here's Triceratops from the Kenner line. Here's the expensive one I got. I'm so happy I found it at a thrift store for so cheap, but this thing is worth quite a bit, and it's massive. Like, I just can't believe that this was just an amazing find. I'm still shocked by it. This guy is so cool looking, so sick. And all the ceratopsians. Apparently I have a love for ceratopsians. I didn't realize it, but here we are. Here we are with all my ceratopsians. Right back there, I have this Metricanthrosaurus. This is like the first release, and he cannot stand at all. Like, half of these cannot stand. Same with my Tyrannosaurus. Like, it looks so cool because, again, I did like a repaint on him. Man, he cannot stand. Some stegosaurs. I love stegosaurs. They're awesome. I don't have a lot of these, but because they take up a lot of space with all their tails. There's one from the Lost World. I can't remember what that one's called for some reason. It's a mini Funko one. Or here's the original one. Bunch of eggs in the 30th anniversary display boxes. I try to keep these up as best I can. I might just honestly have to glue it or something to keep it permanently up. There's another one as well, full of different eggs. That's from Menards. My girl got it from me. She thought that was cool. I think it's a cute gift. I don't have the chance to open it or heart to open it because I just think I was display down there. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. Getting heartburn. Speaking of being old. Here's some eggs that came from Blue Toy Monsters. Sent this to us with a bunch of eggs previously, so that was one of them. Thank you again. Those eggs had the foam squishy Carnotaurus and T-Rex in them. Here's the only reborn dinosaur I own currently. I sold a few off. I'll make a video on this reborn T-Rex one day. I don't really open and display as much, but I should one day. When I have a bigger house and all the stuff to display things better, I will put personal stuff in a safe display versus just this open shelving unit. And then going back over here again, King Kong, love King Kong. There's the T-Rex Fry Grabber from Hardee's, Ankylosaurs. I can't remember what the heck you're called. I think you're, oh my goodness, Borapelta, I believe. I don't think it's Borapelta. Again, I could be wrong. My apologies. My bad. But yeah, there's another Ankylosaur as well. Kentrosaur, I love that. The names escape me, but I know your nickname is Leonard in the movie, so like this is just Leonard. I can't remember what you're called for some reason. Again, apologies. I'll put the name down there if I can remember right now. So I feel incredibly dumb. My brain's not working today, but I just want to show off the updated collection. Here's all Dimetrodons. I'm really upset about this one, by the way. So this one, funny story. Bought it, right? Displayed like this. No big deal. Notice anything different? Yeah, this one's painted on the side like the brown, and this one is not. I wish like heck I would have noticed that because it's factory default, and I should have kept it in the container, but I didn't notice that at first. So it's open, and it has factory default, but I don't mind it. I do not mind it at all. Honestly, all unique. You know, like animals don't look the same in the wild, so why the heck not? The toy doesn't look the same. I'm sure we can probably nitpick on the paint jobs on these old ones from Kenner, but we're not going to do that. So as far as I know, that is my entire display, and well, I'll give you a nice little shot from down below as I'm sitting on the ground, but I'll get back up and give you my final thoughts as usual. Alright folks, as I said, my final thoughts as usual as well. This is most of my collection. Again, I have some stuff that is not on display in the basement. I would like to display stuff much better in the future. I actually would like to have like another shelf like this, or maybe some other kind of shelving units. So far the shelf works. I know this is a lot. I know some of you are going to think that, wow, that's a lot of figures. Again, majority of these have been gifts. I found these at thrift stores, super cheap. I've had some since I was a kid. Sometimes I just find stuff. I have found a few dinosaurs out in the wild, legit just on the ground, and no one's around, so I took them and washed them off and everything. Again, mostly thrift stores, flea markets, super cheap. I haven't bought much anything new in a while, which is good, besides like, you know, maybe a little thing here and there, like you know, I have the little blind bag dinosaurs, but again, this is just accumulation of all throughout the years of different finds and trades and buys and whatnot. But honestly, I'm pretty content with everything. This is just my absolute favorite collection ever. I love dinosaurs, love Jurassic Park, as y'all can tell. Hopefully this channel grows more. I would like to do more stuff like this. I know I vlog different things. I know you guys see the toys all the time. I have my collection. You guys see museum trips. You guys see zoo trips, aquarium trips. Hopefully I'll do more stuff in the future. And there is a special thing coming up this weekend that we've been invited to. I do not want to say much more on it, but I'm so excited to see this, and you guys will absolutely love it. It's gonna be so much fun, and I have not been to this place since I was like 10 or 11, so it's gonna be really great. But that is my final thoughts. This is my entire collection of my Jurassic series, along with King Kong as well. Obviously, as you can tell, I love King Kong. But that being said, hope you guys take care. Be excellent to each other, and if you guys want to see something, you know, on this, I'm sure I'll have a playlist somewhere. Like I said, I'm doing an individual collection called the Collection Corner, but yep, that is my entire Jurassic collection currently, as well in this nerd room. So again, with that being said, you guys take care and be excellent to each other.